Well, I think I've given up trying to get this perfect. Look, I've got me, I'll turn this off. These are my temperature gauges. This wouldn't work. It was a temperature sensor. It wouldn't bring anything up. So I'm thinking it's so sensitive or something, the wiring's just not right or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's the wrong voltage for it or something. It says 5 volts, but I don't know. Maybe I blew it up trying to warm it up or something. Anyway, I changed it and made these jumpers. That's 40 to 50, that's 50 to 60, that's 60 to 75, and that's 75 plus. So these are my temperatures. This is just like, the temperature of my heater. So everything's reset at the moment. I'll just put all these jumpers back. I'll put them all back to negative or back to low. This one is my interrupt. No, that's my manual auto mode. It just keeps flashing. I don't know why. I put some resistors in, didn't seem to help. Before it was working all right, and then I changed the code a bit. Now it's flashing. I just don't know why these anomalies happen. I can't get my head around. I changed it the way I think, and it doesn't seem to help. So, this is my manual auto jumper. So I click that to high. And see, it doesn't really change it. It doesn't make any difference. This little red one flashes slightly the whole time. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's connected to part of the circuit that's some kind of clock or something. Maybe I should change that. Maybe that's what it is. But look, I've run out of time. I've run out of patience trying to get it perfect. I'll leave this on manual auto mode. So that's my manual jumper. So that's on auto mode. So auto, I'll set the first temperature reading, which is 40 to 50. So I'll set it to high. There, it works. This is this one here is a little light that says that's 40 to 50. And these are my two fans spinning. That's fan 1 and fan 2. And the third one's not spinning. So that works. In essence, part of the code works. There we go. So I'll turn that one off. So the temperature's gone off the charts now. It's gone up to 50 to 60 degrees. Oops, they've all come out at once. Yay. I'll put those two back in. Trying to do this with one hand is quite impossible. I should probably set the camera down so I can use two hands, but I'll pop those two back in the low sockets. No, one's gone in the high one. There we are. Alright, those two are back. And that one's back. I'll put that back in the low. So I've just got my second wire. This one here. This is 50 to 60 degrees. So I'll plug that into the high. And we'll see. Whoops, I just bent over my bloody resistor. Oh. I think it's alright. So that one, that's the high. So that I'll slot that into the high socket there. And there we go. My second light comes on. The second light saying that's 50 to 60. And the two lights here, the red ones flash for some reason. I think they're just made that way. So that's fan 2 and fan 3 spinning. So there you go, that works. So that's proof that my system works. That's about as much that I could get working. The rest, there must be some problem with voltage. Like maybe I have to do pull-up resistors or something, but I haven't quite got there with understanding that part yet. So I'm sorry, I'll have to wait till next year, I think. But look, I'll see how the other ones go. Here we go. I'll put that one back into low. That one back into low. That one back. Oh, they slip back out. Be good with little switches instead of wires. Of course, students, we do it all the hard way, don't we? So, all right, we've got those three in, and then this one's going to go to high. So on my positive rail. So there we go. Plug it in. Let's see what happens. Not as dramatic. The light's lit up a little bit. It's flashing. So that's my third one. And then fan 1 and fan 3 start spinning. So that works as well. So that's the third one. Third temperature. That's from 60 to 75. So now we just take out, I should do it with my right hand, it might be a hell of a lot easier. So we'll put that back there, that's temperature, and then we'll pop this one in. For some reason this LED, the white one didn't light up for some reason. Maybe this is sucking up too much power or something. But yeah, the fourth one didn't light up much, a little bit, slightly, but yeah, so maybe it's blowing, I don't know. I could try a different one. I'll try this blue one, I'll pop that in there and just see if it lights up. So we know the blue one works. No, nothing. Doesn't. Well, it's very slightly, I don't know, maybe it's... At least all the fans light up. The fans are all lighting up, so that's fine. I don't know why the code just doesn't... It's all written right. It just, for some reason, some of the power doesn't get through some of the circuits well enough. And that's all connected up the same as the other ones, and they're all coded the same, so I don't understand why that fourth one's not working very well. Anyway, it's not working, but... I think it's just troubleshooting the circuit itself. Maybe the code's right, but the circuit needs work on where the pull-up resistors go and all that. So it's flashing. So that's my auto to manual setting, and I don't know why that's flashing, but I'll put my code in as well into my assignment. You can have a look and make fun of me, but I think I did a pretty good job for my first effort coding and actually putting a circuit together. I'll put those jumpers back so it all should switch off. It all switches off, except that one, of course, the mystery one. And I'll put the jumper now, this one, to auto. Back to manual, So that was on auto, so now it's back on manual. So these are my manual fans. So this is my red one. I'll put that on, see if it lights up. Didn't light up. It should have lit up. It did before. Maybe I've messed something up here. It did just work, and now it's not. It's so strange the way things work, and then they don't. Oh, hang on. I know what it is. The fans are on, but there's no temperature. So we've got to put a temperature on, so we put this on. There we go, they work. There you go. The fans switch on. So if I turn that off now, I'll change the fan to just this one, fan 1. So it hasn't come on yet. But I'll switch this over to fan 1, this one here. There we go, they turn on. So that's manually. I can switch that probably off manually. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. So I think there's something wrong with my manual to auto setting here. This seems to be the problem. That's why that's flashing. So that light comes on fine. So that's this one. So that's programmed in right. I think my fans are programmed in right. It's this auto to manual thing. This one here, this is the auto manual. This one here is my enunciator broken loop one. It seems all right. It seems not to be bothered. It's not coming on or anything, the broken loop. So there's something to do with these two. Maybe it's the choice of pin I chose, but look, I'll have one last look at it. If I can't figure it out, I'm just going to have to submit this assignment as is. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes. My fans work though. Just, yeah, the auto to manual fan setting. I don't know, something amiss there. So I'll troubleshoot it and I'll get back to you.